In this video, Bitcoin is consistently doing this format and this movement and trend within the past few days already. And today we're going to dive in that chart, especially now this is something that we don't usually dive often, and this is actually for a different type of traders. But right now we are going to dive deep into that latest movement, and that is the shorter time frame in the 15-minute time frame. And we are going to discuss this because there's an important thing that's happening right now here with the Bitcoin price action. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabbal cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out our videos like this. So let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba sa ating previous analysis, ang sabi ko sa inyo, I was expecting more consolidation dito with the Bitcoin price action for the short term. But I'm leaning towards a continuation of this potential downward movement and potential bounce dito at the moment na we form a bullish divergence dito sa ating bigger time frame. But for today's video, that's not what we are going to discuss. What we're going to discuss is within the shorter time frame kasi this has been consistently been forming within the past few days. And that is the 15-minute time frame consolidation. So, diba, previously we mentioned na Bitcoin is just rapidly consolidating dito with the Bitcoin price action. And yung pump and dump movement na nakita natin within the short term is very consistent. And diba sabi ko sa inyo, right now, wala tayong swing tradable opportunity for the bigger time frame kasi yun yung ating usual trade. But if you're going to zoom in within the smaller time frame, there is actually a swing tradable opportunity for the very short term. And this is just more of a scalping trade rather than a swing trade. Kasi usually swing trade talaga is for bigger time frame. It usually takes days to weeks for that to play out. So, yun yung talagang swing trade. So, this one is just more of a scalping than swing. Kasi, as you can see, scalping is just actually parang sinascalp mo yung mga shorter time frame movements within the very short term. So, yung mga mabilisang movement, yun yung sinascalp mo at kinukuha mo para makakuha ka ng mga somewhat na mabilisang trade lang. So, right now, ano ba yung nakikita natin dito sa consistent trend right now? So, I believe na banggit ko na to sa mga previous videos around 2 years ago na whenever na we are in a consolidation, one of the best thing to do is to zoom in within the smaller time frame and look at the RSI. Kasi one thing na hindi napapansin ng karamihan is the RSI is actually a very good indicator in determining the next move for an uptrend or downtrend. And diba, yun nga yung ginagamit yung bullish and bearish divergences. So recently ginagamit natin siya for the bigger time frames. But what some people doesn't know is you can use this also for the smaller time frame. And in fact, this has been a very consistent trend right now with the Bitcoin price action. If you're going to look at this, itong movement dito na Bitcoin price action, if you're going to look at this, parang wala lang siya, parang sideways na price action lang. But if you're going to zoom in and look at the RSI, you can clearly see na yung ating ginagawang analysis for the bigger time frame is also applicable in the smaller time frame. But ang different thing is mas mabilis yung galawan niya. Kasi take a look at this. Nagkaroon tayo dito ng bullish divergence within this very shorter time frame. And you know, the price was declining while RSI was increasing. Oops, mali. Ito yung dapat na gamitin natin. So you know, price was declining while RSI was increasing. And as you can see, this movement only took us around roughly it started from 12 midnight up until ano lang to, siguro 5 a.m. or tama ba 5 a.m. ba or yeah 5 a.m. It roughly took us around 5 hours for this to form. Then after nyan, within the next few hours, within the whole day, anong nangyari is nagkaroon tayo ng bullish movement following this bullish divergence. So in this case, yung bullish divergence formed within the shorter time frame are also applicable in the bigger time frame. So hindi siya hours pala. Hindi siya 5 hours. It's actually around 30 minutes lang yung pagitan nito. So 30 minutes lang pala yung movement na yan. So within 30 minutes, you can see na nagkaroon tayo ng mabilisang galaw following that bullish divergence. Now, after playing that one out, umakit si Bitcoin, tumuloy-tuloy lang siya. And ano ba yung nangyari dito? So, looking at the RSI, nag-start tayo umakit above 70 threshold. So, ibig sabihin nun, if lumagpas tayo ng 70 threshold, that is going to indicate na we are actually above the 70 RSI, and that is indicating na that is already overbought. Meaning, it's a good selling opportunity. So in this case, if nag-open ka ng trade dito at umakit siya, you are already in profits kasi you followed that bullish divergence exactly. But, ang karamihan kasi tanong, at what point do you start selling or taking profits with your very short-term trade? So, one of the best time to take profit is actually whenever the RSI is above 70. So, whenever na lumagpas na siya ng 70, take profit na yan. No matter what, kung ano mangyari, lalo pa umakyat, as much as possible, you start to take profit na dyan and you start to close your long position na. Kasi usually, in movements like this, if you're just following for the short term at nag-overbought na siya, and it's actually time for you to take profit na. Kasi at some point in time, it will start to go down kasi makikita ng mga people na, makikita ng mga tao na nag-start na tayo mag-sell dahil nag-overbought na siya. So, yung market psychology niyan is kapag nakita ng karamihan nag-overbought na, karamihan niyan is mag-start na siya mag-sell. So, as you can see, na nag-overbought siya, umakit pa rin, even though umakit pa rin si Bitcoin, nag-decline na yung ating RSI. So, that is indicating na people are starting to sell na dito. So, RSI is declining while Bitcoin price was increasing. In this case, that has indicated now we are starting to form a bearish divergence. So, in this case, this has started playing this bearish divergence. And as you can see, this has started going down exactly following that bearish divergence. So, as you can see, that has continued to the downside. Na ano ba nangyari dito? Ang next na kailangan nating abangan is mag-form ng bullish divergence, which we waited for another days bago siya mangyari ulit. And ano, kailan ba siya ulit nangyari na nagkaroon ng bullish divergence or somewhat of divergences? So, siguro you can somewhat say ito. Hindi masyadong clear yung divergence dito but looking at this within the 5-minute, within the 5 minutes siguro, ito yung movement na yun. Within the 5 minutes, you can somewhat see na meron din siyang very small divergence dyan. Declining price while RSI was increasing. In this case, may smaller divergences than within the 5-minute time frame, which has played out then. And ayun, na-meet din siya. Looking at more movements, siguro let's try to go back in the 15-minute time frame. Siguro around this next area. Let's try to go down dito sa ating next movement, which is ito. As you can see, Bitcoin price is still increasing while RSI has started declining. So, nag-decline na siya. So, that is a bearish divergence. So, as you can see, that has played out exactly then. Nagkaroon din siya ng downtrend. Then, from this latest movement, as you can see, somewhat na nagkaroon tayo ng massive drop-off dito kay Bitcoin. If you're going to look at this within the 5-minute time frame, you would see that declining price while RSI was already increasing na nga dito. So, that is a bullish divergence. So, in this case, this has played also the bullish divergence exactly then. So, that has played out also. Going back in the 15-minute time frame, price has also increased dito. RSI declining, so that is playing out that bearish divergences. So, as you can see, somewhat kahit paano, these divergences within the smaller time frames are also a good swing tradable opportunity for the very short term. Yung good scalping opportunity if you want to start trading yung mga movement na yan. But take note guys, since this is in the short term, since this is in the shorter time frame, it's going to be a very fast move. So, it's more likely na there's a probability na it's not gonna work out kasi of course it's a very fast time frame. Kasi if let's see yung latest analysis in the bigger time frame is indicating na mas malaking bullish divergence, pero nakita mong trade for the very short term is a very small bearish divergence. Then at some point in time, yung maliit na bearish divergence in the 15-minute time frame can get invalidated if let's say it's going to follow the bigger time frame. So ako personally, what I usually do is I follow the bigger time frame rather than the smaller time frame kasi the bigger time frame is actually much more consistent and much more reliable than the smaller time frame. Kasi yung smaller time frame, yung mga inter-market cycle volatility, mga shorter time frame, although na they are good tradable opportunities, they are not very consistent kasi mas naglalamang pa din yung mga bigger time frame. So, while these divergences are very good to take advantage in the short term, it is not a very wise move in terms of risk-reward kasi even though na mataas yung reward niya at mabilis yung profit dyan, yung risk na para ito mag-play out is sobrang taas din kasi it's more likely na mas nag-affect dito yung mga bigger time frame price action than the smaller time frame price action. So, if you're going to trade this, make sure na you are already an experienced trader yung mga shorter time frame na yan. And I don't recommend trading this if let's say baguhan ka. If you're just an experienced trader, then you can start doing this. But if let's say baguhan ka sa crypto market, what I would recommend is for you to start with the bigger time frame rather than the smaller time frame kasi yung mga ibang YouTubers sasabihin nila na, oh, may pump and dump within the shorter time frames. Take advantage mo yan, automatic. That's not how you do trading in the crypto market. The way how you do trading in the crypto market is by understanding your identity first. Kung saan basa yung inyong lifestyle in terms of trading. Kasi if let's say yung lifestyle nyo is, let's say, sobrang busy kayo, tapos wala kayo masyadong time mag-trade, then bakit ka mag-trade for the very short term? In this case, if sobrang busy kayo, then you should trade within the bigger time frame. So, it really depends on your lifestyle talaga, on what type of trade you should follow. But kahit pa paano, pinakita ko kayo na isang glimpse ngayon in today's video kung ano ba yung nakikita natin within the very short term, kung ano ba yung mga swing tradable opportunities for the very short term dito kay Bitcoin, especially na when it's consolidating to the sideways price action. So, ayun guys, there's actually a lot of topic pa rin pwede tayong mapag-usapan when it comes to short-term trading, especially may iba't ibang indicators. But if you want to learn more regarding these indicators na pinapakita ko, we actually have a playlist na you can find description down below on different indicators that you can do on both bigger time frames and smaller time frames. May iba't ibang tutorial indicators tayo may iba't ibang tutorial videos tayo na nagsasabi ng iba't ibang indicators na pwede nyo gawin. It's available guys in the description down below. So if you want to learn all of those indicators for free, it's available guys in the description down below. So make sure to check out those tutorial videos that you can find in the description down below. And yeah, take note guys, if you wala pa kayo account with any trading platform, make sure to trade this kay BYBIT. Kasi kay BYBIT, as compared to Binance, napakalaking trading fees ng kay Binance. Yung if mag-trade ka for the 15-minute time frame, ubos kagad yung inyong puhunan kasi malaking trading fees sa Binance. So in this case, what I usually do is trade this with BYBIT kasi mas mura yung ating trading fees kay BYBIT. So, if I were you, trade this guys with BYBIT, and if wala pa yung account with BYBIT, meron din tayo actually sign up link na you can find description down below. You can actually claim up to $5,000 of bonus if you're going to use my sign up link. And yeah, may tutorial videos din tayo on how to sign up with BYBIT. It's available then in the description down below. So yeah, all of the materials that you want to start in trading, all of them are available in the description down below. But anyway, muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.